hello. Oh, hi, Kanoya, hello. Okay, alright. Ooh, it is time for me to announce something actually pretty big. Kanoya, hold on, let me just make sure you can hear me. Yeah, you should be able to hear me. Hello. Okay, let me just lower the volume for a bit. Okay, so to the few people who are here now, Hi, Miss Editor. Hello. Yeah, I guess I'll just give the announcement to whoever comes in anytime they come into the chat. I'll just say the same thing over and over again. So basically, just letting you guys know. Hi, Sticks. Right. So just letting you guys know, I no longer have a full-time job. Yeah. Okay, gotta be honest with you guys. I'm a little slow. Sorry. Hold on. I think it's just the music is a little too loud. But let me bring the mic closer too. Yeah. So letting you guys know, I no longer have a full-time job. This was a long time coming. It's not exactly, a shock. I actually have been like preparing for this for a while. I'm living with my family. Again, I actually bought not a new PC, but I bought like PC parts. So like I'm no longer streaming on my laptop. I actually haven't been streaming on my laptop for a while. So I like bought a bunch of parts. I put the PC together, and hopefully this means that I can stream more for you guys. So um the plan for the channel is that after this, I'll still stream on the same days, so it'll still be on weekdays. It's just that I will stream for earlier. Hopefully, it'll be an hour earlier. Let's see. Let's try it for 1 week first and see if I can maintain that. But I will, whether or not that happens, I will definitely be streaming for longer. I don't know if it'll be like just an hour longer or like 3 hours instead of my usual 1 hour, but it's definitely gonna be longer. Excuse me. Hold on. Okay, let me see. There's still a bit of stuff I wanted to talk to you guys about. Okay, firstly, let me close this and ta-da! Okay, alright, so just wanted to let you guys know there, first things first, I'm gonna be streaming earlier and hopefully the streams will last longer, meaning that we can spend more time together. So this means that, we hopefully that means I will be able to play more than just ZZZ and Star Rail and PGR. Speaking of which, yeah, I'll definitely be prioritizing any of the new Star Rail or ZZZ patches, mostly because I've already caught up to those two games. Like I spent a whole year catching up to these two games, and I just want to keep up with it. So like for me, because I'm on the American server, the 2.5 patch will will be released tomorrow. Yay! Yay, it's editor. So hopefully that means I get monetized on social media, and then that means you can get paid more. Speaking of Miss Editor, right now she's still on vacation. I will give you your next assignment on the 2nd. So, you can enjoy your New Year's. The first day of 2026 will be free for you. Yeah, so back to this. I'll be prioritizing the new releases of ZZZ and HSR. So like I said, tomorrow ZZZ's 2.5 will be released, so I'll be playing that. But because my streams will be longer, that means I won't have to spend like a whole week finishing the new patches. So hopefully that means that hi Firefly. Yeah, that means that I can finish the new patches earlier, and that means I can spend more time with PTR. What bombshell did you miss out on? I no longer have a full-time job. That's the bombshell. That means that you get to see more of me on streams. Yeah, I don't know about the job thing. I don't know if I'm gonna be looking for another full-time job anytime soon. I'll definitely be telling you guys. You're also, yeah, for those of you who don't know, Miss Editor is really, really, really into Lads, Love and Deep Space. So if you guys are into that game, you can just follow her. She's mostly active on TikTok. Um, yeah, so hopefully, back to the work thing. I don't think I will be looking for a new job, new full-time job anytime soon. Did I get fired or did I walk out? Well, that is the question. Actually, it's more of a. This is a long time coming. So, like, around the time my dad died, I kind of, you know, I kind of just decided I didn't want to do that job for the rest of my life. I didn't want to work for a supervillain for the rest of my life. So, like, I got in talks with my direct manager and stuff, and yeah, we just decided, yeah, it's time to part ways. So this was a long time coming. This wasn't a surprise to any of us. It was just, just something that I've been considering for a long time, and it was my dad's passing that really made my decision final. I just didn't want to, just made me realize I did not want to spend the rest of my life doing that job. So it's that's done. So yeah, that means that I can stream with you guys for longer. Hopefully, I'll give you guys a new schedule. I'll announce a new schedule in the YouTube post, and I guess I'll update you guys on Twitter. Straight to the T. Yeah, it's just I didn't want to work for a supervillain forever. Yeah, so I'll announce the new schedule later on a post. So the streams will start earlier, probably an hour earlier, and will last longer. Yeah, I'll still be playing Star Rail and ZZZ. And I was thinking that I could play non-gacha games on Fridays. I don't, if I feel like it. Mostly because, like, I don't really keep up with any new game releases, or on Steam or on social media or anything. I just don't keep an eye out for stuff like that. But hey, now that I have all this free time and I got this new PC, that means that I can, start paying more attention to any of the new games. I am pretty sure my new PC will be able to handle it. I created this PC myself. This is my baby. I know what my baby can handle. And my baby should be able to handle some Steam games. There's actually a few Steam games that I want to play. Mostly just the, the one and done kind of games. One-shot games that don't have multiple patches and multiple, like a long timeline like any of the Hoyo or Kuro games. Yeah, horror. Maybe I'll try horror. I just don't know how much you guys would enjoy it because you can't really see me react to it. Maybe one day you'll be able to see me, but I don't know yet if I want to do that. But yeah, horror maybe. I know I really, really want to try playing some of the newer, what was it called? Chilla's art games. I forgot what the names are called, but yeah, the newer ones. I definitely want to try playing those. I haven't seen any playthroughs of those, so I want to try playing them by myself and see how I like them. Did I name my new PC? No. This is just my baby now. This is, yeah, that's his name. He's baby. That's all. I'm not very good with names. Clash of Face reveal. Maybe. I haven't really decided because, like, okay, before I dive into the workforce again, I do want to try, like, give this content creator streamer thing like a good, honest, sincere try. But I don't know. I don't know what kind of content creator I want to be yet. I do want to keep streaming. I do like playing games with an audience, especially with you guys, with this specific audience. So yeah, I definitely want to keep doing that. I just don't know if I'll do a face reveal or if maybe I'll go into VTubing, but that takes a lot of money. I got a lot of money saved up, but I used most of it on my PC, so we'll see about that. We love baby. Please be nice to your mom. I bought some of the best parts for this PC. I am expecting this little guy to last me for 10 years. And hopefully that stays true. Hopefully, they don't make games that are impossible for my little baby to handle. if there are any impossible games, then I don't think I'm just not gonna play it. I'm just not gonna play any games that I don't think my PC can handle. And my PC can handle a lot more than my old laptop. Let me tell you, I still have my old laptop, but it's left open because it can't close. I can't close the what do you call the screen and like have it touch the keyboard of the laptop without it breaking any more than it already has. So I'm just leaving it open in my room. It's just there. It's just a relic of my past. I will always love it. But you know, it's time for me to move on to baby. Let's be gamers. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, but yeah, because I've started PGR, Punishing Grey Raven, I do want to keep playing the game. I want to play the game until I've caught up with it. Hopefully, probably. I know it's a 6-year-old game. It's such an old game at this point, especially when compared to like it's older than Genshin. Especially compared to all of the newer gacha games, PGR is old. But I do want to play it. I do want to see how it's like for, you know, the OG players. I want to see how much they improve over time. I definitely really like the music so far, even though Kuro keeps copywriting me for the music. But yeah, the music sounds so good. From what you guys have told me, the story gets better mostly later after chapter 8, but I can't wait for that too. O7 you served us well. Yeah, it lasted over a year for streaming, guys. I love my laptop, but now it's just, you know, I'm thinking of like making an altar for it or something, just having it displayed in my room, like showing this is what I started with. This isn't the thing that has served me the longest. That thing has lasted me through a pandemic, really. So I love it. But it's time for it to retire. It's time for it to say goodbye. And I think that's all. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna. Hopefully, I will be releasing more content. I do want to try making long form YouTube videos. Don't know when that'll happen, when I can start with that, but I do want to start. So, yeah. That should be everything I wanted to let you guys know. Here's to a new 2026. Even though it's not the New Year set, it's 2026 hopefully will be the year when I can actually, you know, do this seriously, when I can actually grow this channel a bit more. Because like when I look back at it, the channel did grow like twice the like amount of subscribers and views in 2025, and like I'm really grateful to all of you, especially you guys who like keep coming back to my streams, like Kanoya, Firefly, Fane, Mr. Big Boss, even the guys who aren't here right now, Jan, all of you guys, thank you for just, you know, giving me a chance and for coming back and for, you know, just helping me believe that I don't have to be a corporate slave for the rest of my life, that I don't have to work for a supervillain forever. Especially thank you to Miss Editor. She's really like helped me a lot in 2025. I don't think I could have gotten as far as I've had without any of you. So thank you so much. Even though Miss Editor is the only one who I pay, that doesn't mean that I don't appreciate the rest of you guys. So yeah, thank you so much. I think that's everything I wanted to let you guys know. So yeah, for now I guess we'll just start with Punishing Grey Raven again. Okay, let's see. Let's just close the slideshow. I'm not crying, you're crying. Happy holidays. You too, Kanoya. I know you guys like restarted school this week. Hopefully it's not, you know, it's not too bad for you guys. I think you're still in school, right, Kanoya? Please let me know if I got this wrong. But I'm pretty sure you're still in school. So yeah, to all of you guys who are in school, I hope you guys are still hanging in there. I hope things aren't too bad for you. Okay, let's go back to Punishing Grey Raven. Thank you for the opportunity. You love being an editor. I love having you as my editor. Honestly, you're really. I don't know if I could have done any of this without you, Miss Editor. Thank you. Yeah, happy back to school. I don't know if it's happy, but you know, you're back in school at least. Okay, let me just make sure you guys can hear the game. Okay, you should be able to hear the game. Now, I gotta be honest, I haven't really. Oh, you're in college. Okay, yeah, college kids are still on break. At least my brother is still on break. So, uh, yeah. In that case, happy holidays. I hope you don't have to go back to school at any time soon. Yeah. As I was saying, I haven't really like looked into um any guides for PGR yet. I've just been, you know, busy with a bunch of other stuff. You're still alive from the cupcake. Oh yeah, the cupcakes that had a somewhat mysterious origin. Congrats, you survived the cupcakes, Kanoya. Yeah, and once again, happy New Year's to everyone. Really, even though it's not 1st of January yet. I hope you guys are, enjoying the last days of 2025. Congrats on the marriage. What marriage? Oh, hi, Kalyan. Hi, Wesley. Yeah, you're done with college for now. Hopefully, you know, Kanoya is done with college too, sometime soon, maybe. But yeah, for those of you who aren't in school, who aren't working, like me, who are free agents like me right now, I just wish you all the best for 2026. I also, I feel like I need to pray for myself as well in 2026. It's not a marriage, Wesley. I was letting them know that I was letting you guys know that I no longer have a full-time job, so that means that I can stream earlier and stream longer, which means no more 1 hour streams. I can stream maybe for 2 hours more, for 3 hours more. We'll see about my energy levels that day. I also forgot about all of these. Claim. Yeah, I haven't opened PGR at all over the weekend. I forgot I have you. I was just working on some other stuff mostly. Yeah, but so just letting you guys know, for just because I'm not working, I live with my family again now, so with my mother and my brothers. They don't know that I stream. No one in my family knows that I stream. Usually big announcements from streamers is related to marriage. Yeah, don't. It's not about marriage. I don't think I'm getting married anytime soon. I don't think marriage is for me. I don't think relationships are for me. I just know if it happens, it'll be happening like 10 years from now. Definitely not anytime soon. Right. So just because I'm not that just because I don't have work anymore doesn't mean I'll be free. So my family who I live with do not know that I stream. So yeah, because I am free most of the time, they will be relying on me to do this and that, to do like last minute things. So I don't know if I'll be able to just stream for a long time. I don't think I'll be able to stream like 5 or 6 hours like other streamers. I think sometimes I'll have to stop because like my family is an emergency or something. Like last week, that was my brother's emergency, so like I had to stop the stream a little earlier. Yeah, so expect that to happen a lot more. But I will try to at least stream longer than I do right now. Can change my name. Oh yeah, I don't think I've changed. Yeah, I don't think I've tried any of these. Change my name. Well, they call me Commanded, so I'll just do what. Yeah, I'll just go with the canon option. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't realize that I had the generic name. You keep secrets to your mom. Yeah, her. I don't know. Maybe just to reveal a little bit about ourselves. My voice and Miss Editor's voice are kind of similar. So like when she edits videos of me, she does not like to wear headphones apparently. So like her mom can hear her editing, and she's like wondering like, why is my daughter just repeating the same thing over and over again? But it's not. It's just my voice is similar to hers, so she just thinks the videos are hers. Add the live chat to the stream. I'm trying. I've been trying for like a year-ish or something. I think I'll figure it out tomorrow. I did like spend a while today. I don't know. Okay, maybe you guys can help me because I use OBS only, and apparently you can't add the live chat to from YouTube directly to OBS and have OBS display it. So like I tried with Stream Elements, and I guess because I never tried with I never used Stream Elements before. It did for one stream show chat, but like the chat box was so small, and like I tried to adjust it, but I didn't know how. So maybe, if you guys have a more direct way for me to do it that doesn't involve using like Stream Elements or any third party thing, just OBS, then yeah, let me know. If not, then I'll try Stream Elements again. I'm really, I gotta be honest, I'm really not a great streamer, but I try. I'll try. I'll try to make it so that you guys can like see yourself on screen too. They say your name in the story commandant is just a title. Can put Kasha if you want, but that's what they call me. I don't know if I have ever told my squad my name yet. So actually, how many times can you change names? They won't. They won't like penalize me for... Okay, cooldown. Yep, that's what I thought. I'll change it tomorrow. Okay, yeah, that should be everything I wanted to let you guys know for now. Okay, so we've gone through like 20 minutes. I don't think there's anything I need to do here. Oh, wait. Okay, I want to try using... Sorry, what was your name again? Kamui. I want to try using Kamui, so let's try leveling him up first. I cannot level him up. Nope, I still haven't unlocked that. Okay, never mind. So I guess we're still sticking to Lucia and Liv. Alright, in that case, let's just go. Let's just continue with the main story. Okay, you got to go back home with a dream and your grandmother's lasagna recipe in your hand. Oh, that's nice. I'll consider that a good thing, Kanoya. Sounds nice. I really appreciate everyone helps us out. We're so new to this stuff. Thank you again. Don't know anything about OBS, unfortunately. Yeah, I only use OBS because like it's free and it's like very simple to use. Like so easy to use. I just don't wanna, overcomplicate things by having to open a different streaming service just to add chat to screen. I'll try to figure it out. I can't level him up, so hopefully this will be enough. Hopefully you won't slow us down, Mr. Level 1. Okay, back to this. We have reached the corrupted front lines. The nozzle model is in sight. Its coordinates show that it's been here for some time now. Is it painting again? Ah, right. So we are following a corrupted machine thing that likes to paint, and the paint is toxic, as all paints. I love lasagna. My favorite lasagna is the Pizza Hut one. But they don't make those like they used to anymore. There are quite a few corrupted protecting it. They're probably its followers. We better brace for combat. These graffiti surprisingly captivated a lot of these corrupted, but it still doesn't change the fact that they look horrid. You're just a hater, Lee. Boo! Lee holds grudges in strange places. He's just being petty. He's just being a hater. Did you change to English? Oh, right! I forgot! Oh, wait. How do I... Oh, shit. How do I go back? Because, like, when I noticed with PGR, if I change languages, it won't take, like, a long time, like it does with Hoyo games. I can just change it immediately, right? How do I... Hold on, maybe after this. Full frontal assault now. Thank you for reminding me, Wesley. I completely forgot. You want to stream, but you can't talk at all? I mean, you don't have to. I have a friend who also streams, but she doesn't talk at all. So, like, it's just, it's like people just come into the chat and talk to each other while she just does whatever the fuck she wants. Load gun? Sure. So you could try something like that, Kanoya. Seafood lasagna is discontinued. That's how old we are. We are old enough to know what the seafood lasagna of Pizza Hut used to taste like. Once you can get in the game, can change during the pause. Okay, that's great. Okay, let's move out. Okay, let's move out so I can pause and change it. Constelia. Okay, sorry, Lucia. I gotta... here we are. English. Save. See, it's so easy to change it here. How come with Hoyo Games you gotta download a separate file and everything? Yeah, this game is like 6 years old. It doesn't even have the, you know, it can't be because like Hoyo Games have more memory, right? Or maybe they do have more memory because PGR characters don't really talk while during the dialogue parts. Looks like it's more in painting. You'll pay me with lasagna. Lasagna! Thanks. I know I'm sounding like Garfield right now, but lasagna is nice. It's really one of those comfort foods, you know? Humans, descendants, they're all the same. No one sees the beauty in this world. All they want is to please their own hubris. You want to edit the random noises I do? You know what? Go crazy. Do your best. Go through all of the hours worth of streams that I've done and like try to find all of the random noises I make. It's probably not as much as you think. It's less tricky. Earlier chapters don't have voiceovers. Come way later. Oh! Okay, so they do get voiceovers, just not in the earlier chapters then. Okay. Well then. I guess it's because you download everything at once. Yeah, it could be because of that. I thought it was just because, you know, they don't really talk much outside of, you know, during this scene. Like right now, the graffiti artist isn't talking, Lucia's voice actor isn't talking. I still have an audience I wish to continue to create. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. Wait, I forgot how to do this. I forgot. Whoa! Hey!
Nothing to worry about.
Oh! Oh! He's got a big sword. Let me change to the Levi gun.
I'm fine.
Oh, there's more.
I'm fine.
My own path with darkness.
What? what did that do? I can't tell. Oh, it just made him faster? Stronger? Maybe? Oh. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, I still have to... I think I still need time to figure out, because like I said, I didn't really open any guides or anything over the weekend. So hopefully I can get used to this sometime soon. Hello, graffiti artist. Ascendance? Oh, for simpler terms, they're maintaining budget. This is their earlier dev experience. Right, this is supposed to be like Kuro Game's second game, right? So it was, and it's 6 years old, so it was like, it's, I guess, one of their earliest games. Actually looks fun. It's complicated, ma'am. Miss Editor, it's very complicated. I think I'm more of a gamer than you are, Miss Editor. And even I am having like a really hard time with this, so, you know, you need to really study this before you get into it. There are some voices you might recognize in English since you play Hoyo games. Okay, correct. So, that means that Christina V has to be here somewhere, right? She's everywhere. So, disturb me no more. I shall use my art to spread the message of the sage until I fall. To bring enlightenment to the machines. Hehe. And he's gone.
I hope I didn't drag everyone down.
I forgot how cute Liv is. You're locked on. There's no use to run. Hehe, run? You keep mentioning ascendants. What are those? Oh wait, I thought ascendants were just these guys, no? Okay. I misunderstood. I have no reason to answer. This is why you stick with mobile games. I'm not asking for your opinion. If you don't tell me now, I'll get it out of you sooner or later. You're all just defilers and bandits. Actually, Punishing Grey Raven is available on mobile, Miss Editor, so if you want, if you want to try it in your free time, it's just a question of whether or not your phone can handle it, I guess. You didn't like my work, but you didn't destroy it. so you still qualified as an audience. I won't kill you. Well, I don't know. He is kind of a hater. You sure you don't wanna do something, graffiti artist? But now you disrupted my creative flow. You lost your qualification as an audience. If you're not mistaken, oh, Liv's English VA is Hoot House. Okay, I don't remember who the name of Hoot House VA. Sorry, but yeah. Okay then, I guess I'll check out their voice lines when I can get back to the menu. I'll have to erase you. Hi, Miss Editor is a phone user like you. Hi, Mr. Big Boss. Hi, it's okay. Welcome, welcome, Mr. Big Boss. I think you mentioned that you're back to school today, right? Hope school was okay for you today. Don't tempt you, lads is getting 40 gig update. Well. Okay then, bye. Bye, Miss Editor. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your holiday. I'll see you again soon. By the way, Mr. Big Boss, just letting you know, the big announcement is that I no longer have a full-time job. So now that means I can stream for longer and hopefully for earlier than my usual time. I'll still be streaming every weekday night though. Well, night for me. So it'll still be around the same time. I'll post the what's it called? The schedule later for on YouTube posts. But yeah, basically just letting you guys know I'll be around a lot more. This is just for a little base coloring. Don't mind you. Don't mind Lee, is his first time interacting with people, really? You're just a shy boy? Is that so? That means you finally decided to stop running. That's more like it. He's just a shy boy, that's all. You stopped.
The Crimson Lotus is in full bloom.
Ooh, English! English! Defend the leader. For the rise of the will of machines. Its followers are advancing on all sides. Oh no. Avoid the spray cans, don't fall for the same trick twice. For a more recognizable one for me, Caesar's VA from DDZ voices Veronica, the Dragon Girl. And you're back to school in January. What? Yeah! Yeah, I'm gonna be around a lot more, Mr. Big Boss. You're gonna get sick of me.
I will show no.
Ow.
I'm fine.
You're gonna get sick of me, Mr. Big Boss.
The flames of my blade will cleanse everything in my
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let me... I really like playing as Liv. Her Levi gun is fun. Eh. Also, there's a time limit. I can't just change characters all the time.
My own path with darkness.
Yeah.
Are you going to surrender or not?
Ooh.
This thing hits really hard.
It does hit hard, kinda.
The Crimson Lotus is in full bloom.
Hold on, let me change to Liv. I still can't change to Liv? Oh, I can.
I'll protect everyone.
Ooh. Did I get fired? No, not really. It's more mutual because I kinda, I kinda let them know that I wanted to leave around the time after my father passed away. So this was a long time coming. But yeah, that means that for 2026, I am unemployed. Oh, then he's gone.
I hope I didn't
Very nimble
drag
for a big
everyone
guy.
down.
Yeah, honestly, it was my father's passing that was kind of the catalyst for me deciding I didn't want to work there anymore. But yeah, that means now I don't have a full-time job, and I'm now back with my family. What are you trying to express with these graffiti? You asked an artist to explain their work? What an amateur. What? I thought that was a good question, sir. Even Lee is a little taken aback. It's useless for you to try to find meaning on this earth. Because humans have failed. Earth no longer belongs to humans. You all just can't accept it. Jobless Arc back again. Same. Good thing in the story, the game pretty much holds your hand a bit, so you don't need to get good. Yeah, at least in the story part, they won't let me lose. Thank God. I see. Yeah, it's kind of... It was a decision I made a long time ago. It's just, now that it's really taken place. Because, they have to do a bunch of stuff like get my severance prepared and also like find a replacement for me and stuff. But you know, eventually we did. It was a nice going away separation. You know, it was a mutual divorce, something like that. Saying that all machines will be enslaved by the punishing virus, dream on. This is going to be a waste of time. Is that so? Hehe. I am a free machine, free will. I have been enlightened by the Sage Machina. Can't you tell? Hehe. The sage has envisioned the machine will, the only will in the future. Have you seen this Sage Machina before? Why are we trying to discuss this with him? No. Huh. But I have seen the traces of its philosophy. I will spread it further. You all are just a few inconsequential pebbles in the path. Do not invade our new world anymore. Welp.
The Crimson Lotus is in full bloom.
So the machines here have some kind of god that they believe in, or I'm guessing maybe the Sage Machina is gonna be like our endgame antagonist. Maybe keep fighting and you'll lose all your followers. When someone close to you passes away, no matter what you do, you feel kind of shitty. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm doing okay. It's been like 5 months almost now. Like he passed away early August, so yeah, it's been almost 5 months now, and I'm still getting used to it, you know. Sometimes I like wake up and like I think, oh yeah, I forget that he passed away, and like in the back of my mind I'm thinking like I can still call him, or like I'm thinking that I should, you know, go travel to see him, or like go see my dad's side of the family because he's usually hanging out with them. But then, you know, it hits me, oh yeah, I can't really see him anymore. So it's still, I can still feel the repercussions, like with me and with my immediate family, like with my brothers and stuff. But it's, you know, the decisions that I made that were started by his passing, I don't regret them. I feel like, you know, letting go of that job was something I needed to do for a long time. It's just, you know, it's just that I couldn't really give myself a good reason to do it until he passed away. Yeah, I didn't remember that Sage Machina was mentioned this early in the game. Sheesh. Maybe this is one of those things that they changed, you know, like Wesley, I think you told me that previously they didn't change they changed the story so that now this is like a record of a previous mission instead of a mission we're doing now, or something like that. And that's hard. Yeah, it was hard for me at the time. Hi Guardians, welcome. Like I really like I didn't know what to do or like what to think for a long time, because it's just, even though he wasn't around in my life much anymore at that point, because I'm an adult now, I don't really, you know, rely on my parents much anymore. But you know, still knowing that he was there at the back of my mind, that I could still, you know, go to him if I need anything, and now I can't. It's still takes some time to get used to. It's been 3 months after your grandma passed away. Aw, Kanoya. Yeah, I know what that's like too. I've lost my grandparents too. Thank you for the virtual hug, Mr. Big Boss. Konoya, I want to hug you too if I could. Yeah, losing people sucks, especially when you lose people in a way that makes it so you can't see them again. I know it's different from, you know, losing someone who you just don't, you know, can't get in contact with anymore, or like someone who got really, really sick and now they're not the same. But when you lose someone to death, it's like you can't, even if you really, really want to, you can't really see them or like communicate with them anymore. And that sucks. And it's taken me a long time to get used to it. But hopefully, you know, I do feel myself getting better. It's just hopefully it will be, you know, I'll get a lot better a lot sooner. I'm just really tired these days. You know, thank you, Wesley. Honestly, thank you guys for like being really really understanding about all of this. It feels like, you know, knowing that you guys aren't judging me or what's the word,
Blind in darkness.
for being dramatic about it or anything, it does feel good knowing that you guys kind of like get it.
Plans everything in my path.
Not that I expect any of you all to be assholes about it or anything. I know that, you know, only like genuinely horrible people would like make fun of someone for experiencing a loss like this, you know? But still, I can't help but worry in the back of my mind that there would be someone who would be mad at me for missing someone like this. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for not being assholes and for being very kind and understanding about this. Alright, back to this. Back to the graffiti artist. No more audience. No one to appreciate my art. Hehe. How lonesome it is. If someone's cool, but you're dramatic, I'm gonna have beef with them. There was one person in real life, like not in chat or like during streams or anything. Really, all of you guys are like super nice and super supportive. I really can't help but thank you for that. But yeah, there was like one person in my real life who was like that, and honestly, I'm just glad they're not someone important to me, you know. I think if I were closer to that person, I would be way more hurt than I am. But, you know, because of our, you know, we didn't really have a good relationship to begin with, I'm just mostly annoyed. I'm just mostly, like, done with it.
Complete victory! Commandant, how did I do?
That's your voice in English? Well, it's not Jun Fukuyama, but still. He sounds more goofy than I thought he would be. You can improve yourself by taking on these challenges. Hang in there a little longer so that it can generate more data. Commandant, live reports on duty. Okay, so it's Commandant, not Commandant. Oh. Bianca 0. There's always this one guy, huh? Yep, there's always gotta be that one asshole. It's just how it is, you know. I'm just glad that in this instance it was just one person, you know, and you guys are very understanding, and also my previous colleagues were all really understanding. My family, of course, they're all very understanding about this. It's just there's just gotta be that one person. Select Lucia. Oh, I thought this rank was... Go. Check research available. Okay, so the rank... I can change the rank of the character. One attempt left. Okay. I know you guys said that I don't really have to think too much about it because I am, you know, I'm not gonna be meta focused. But do you guys like have a preference for which one you want me to choose? There's a lot that I can choose, huh? Are these all the characters that are like permanently in the standard banner or something? I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you, Sticks. It's okay, for me it's been like 8 years since your father's great-grandparents, since they passed away, and you always visit their grave every day. Aw, that's really nice of you, Mr. Big Boss. Like, my dad, he's buried like a few states away, so like I can only visit him every weekend. And my grandparents, my maternal grandparents, they're also buried in a different state, so I can only visit them like every other weekend too. But I try to visit them as often as I can, especially if I'm around the area, you know? There's a lot, holy shit, and most of them look very cute too. Can I check them out before I... Okay, I can kind of check them out first. Nanami Pulse. I saw another Nanami too. Nanami Starfarer. Recommend Lee Hyperial because he's easy to play. This is a selector banner they do once a year. Once a year? Definitely more than Genshin. Is it this one? Lee Hyperial. If you're confused on who to choose, you can try them all in Celica's class. Nanami's a good pick. Oh, okay, so I don't have to choose them now. Okay. But the year is almost over, so I should choose them soon. Okay, so you said I can try them in Celica's class? Alright, maybe I'll try them out first, off stream. But yeah, so you guys have told me that, okay, Lee Hyperial is good, and one of the Nanamis. Karenina, she looks cute. And one of the Nanamis is good. Okay, maybe I should just try out the ones that I think look really, really, really good. And yeah, I'll try playing them, and if I can, you know, they're not clunky, and if I can pick up their play style really easily, then I guess I'll just choose that one. I'll just choose on whichever is like easiest for me to play. So I don't have to choose now, right? They won't take it away from me if I don't choose. So I can... Ooh, gacha. So I can do the gacha later. I don't have to do it now. Okay. Alright, but I should do it soon because it's a once-a-year thing and 2025 is almost over. Got it. Commandant, I can feel a big improvement in my friend's performance. Let's test it out. No, wait, before we test it out, I wanna listen to your voices. Wait, back.
I will make myself stronger. This should make the missions easier. Grey Raven leader Lucia. Knowing each other better will help us in battle. Grey Raven leader Lucia.
Grey Raven
Nice
leader
to meet you,
Lucia.
Commandant.
Okay, let's try. Oh,
Can't see the.
Patrick Gruya.
Easy peasy. I am Kamui. Still the same old me as before.
Nanami Star Trail. That's the good one. Okay. Now this is gonna be around until next year's anniversary, so we have like 6+ months to choose. Okay, so I don't have to, you know, I don't have to be impatient about it.
Kamui
Got
to
it.
the rescue.
Or Ishmael for versatility. Just don't pick Lucia Pyros. She's really hard to play. Got it.
Lead everyone to victory.
Alright, thank you for all of the
Listen up. Are you going to
for all of the
surrender or
tips and advice.
not? Thing hits really hard.
Because I'll be honest, I'm still very, very confused about most of it.
Lucia.
So I really appreciate having you guys here to explain it to me. Wait, can I? Oh, I can also. Okay. Now let's see. Nanami Melody Peng.
Witness Nanami's grand entrance. I'm the strongest.
You are the strongest. You're so cute.
Witness Nanami's grand entrance. I'm the strongest.
She sounds adorable. Minami Tanaka.
No matter what the future.
Oh,
You can't see the stars on our
how do I
paper.
change the? Okay, here it is. I was trying to figure out how to change the characters. Okay, what do you sound like in English?
Commandant, my name is Lev. I'll try to be of help. Am I now a bit stronger? There are a lot of things about you that I'd like to study further.
Huh. Okay, hot take, but I think she sounds a lot more mature in English.
Commandant,
In Japanese, last time she sounded a lot younger. But here, yeah, she sounds more mature. Okay, I like it. Alright, let's just continue with the main story. Hopefully I can finish chapter 1. Or at least start chapter 2 by tonight. Nanami's your goat. The punishing virus activity is becoming stronger inside this nozzle model. It's allowing the virus to overtake itself. No choice, hehe. Alright, this is the nozzle model. You left me no choice. You humans are more despicable than the punishing virus. Be cursed by my work. WGAA1. We got. Oh. This will be my final creation. Hehe. If I could see the sage just one time. Okay.
I'm fine. I'll protect everyone. I'll do my best. Not perish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blind in the dark, but I will still march toward the light. Just a scratch. Glorious.
Ow.
Are you going to surrender or not?
I love his big sword. Eh. Wait, is he actually hitting me? I can't tell. My hands aren't moving, can't paint. Hehe. My life is at its end too. I don't need to paint anymore as well. Hehe. Uh-huh, you and your crazy followers are now nothing but history. No, the seed of revelation has been painted and grows among us. Among us? They do not follow me, but I am a missionary of the sage. We can shed everything that binds us and become free. The new dawn awaits machines, not humans nor Asnet, but truly ours.
Complete victory. Come on.
Yay!
How did I do?
You did great. You did great, buddy. He's such a puppy. Oh, I like this art. Oh, this looks like it could be someone's wallpaper. It went silent. I don't know why, but I feel sad. We've completed our mission. There's no use in thinking about other things. Lee, when am I gonna get to play you? In short, now we have to extract its memory. Let's begin. Connecting. Grey Raven. President Hassan is ordering that you put a temporary stop to your mission. We've deployed a nearby transport craft to your location. Once the transport craft arrives, please return to Babylonia immediately. This is an order from President Hassan. Return to Babylonia. Babylonia's the... yeah, this place. It's the space station, right? What's wrong? What are you doing here? Asimov. How's Lucia doing? Am I not allowed to be here? This isn't a place you can just waltz right in, Commandant. But no matter, I just haven't seen a Commandant care so much about constructs. This Lee is a rank unit, so you need to pull for him. Oh, he's not gonna be free? I thought he was gonna be like one of the free units. Okay. Okay, I gotta pull for him then. I just hope you aren't as reckless in battle. The abnormality she encountered during the battle is indeed a very special situation, but I have no specific details to comment on. After all, it's top secret. Do I not have high enough clearance? What's your clearance level? I mean, I'm her direct superior, so why can't I? You're just a Commandant assigned to Grey Raven from the Commandant Division. This is the Science Council's highly classified experiment area. Only scientists and the higher up are allowed to enter. Soldiers only need to be responsible for standing guard outside. Okay, Asimov. However, if it's that person who is simultaneously a soldier, scientist, and leader that I've admired since childhood, exceptions can be made. Why are you giving me your backstory all of a sudden? I don't care who you've admired since childhood. Too bad that person and I won't meet, at least in the physical sense, considering we live almost a whole era apart. It seems highly unlike this person is still alive. Okay, so we're definitely gonna meet this person soon, right? This person is gonna be a playable character, right? Apologies, I got sidetracked. Lucia's memory will be online again in 5 minutes. Now please, kindly get out of the way. Remain in place, move. Yeah. Fine, fine, this guy's just doing his job. I know you're just doing your job, but don't need to be so grumpy about it. Wait, Asimov, I need to talk to you about Lucia and that construct. Tall, stern man appears at the exit of the experiment area. Is everything alright? Shouldn't you salute your commander? I don't even know who you are, Nicola. I mean, this was basically my reaction. Who are you? Forget it. I don't have time to educate young people on military conventions. Write a report with your superior and hand it in later. You want me to do homework? Well, get going. This is no place for you to dawdle. Can't believe you gave me homework. I'm definitely not saluting you after this. Hello, Grey Raven Commandant. We finally meet. What's the matter? Not used to seeing me in the flesh? Celica, you look cute. Hassan, enough Celica. I didn't summon the Grey Raven Commandant for you to play games. Yes, President Hassan. Hassan. Don't play games in front of my subordinates either. You know I don't like such stuffy titles. Yes, yes, Mr. Hassan. Okay, well, these two are definitely fucking, right? We've been keeping a close watch on Grey Raven. You performed well. Seems like I made the right choice in trusting Grey Raven to you. Apparently, the dailies that we do in-game are somewhat canon. So yeah, we do home. Huh? They make us do homework. Why? I thought it's the apocalypse, right? Who cares about homework? But I'm not at liberty to discuss some things with you for the time being. As I told you in the beginning, Grey Raven is no ordinary team. Only when you have passed enough tests and have formed a solid trust with each other will you be able to handle certain things without shaking the bond between you. Many more tests await you in the future. You must never forget that you and the others share the fate of humanity. Well, let's talk about those things you found in Nozzle's memory. Well then, come right this way, you two. You're gonna talk about the sage? Target completely silent. Sim battle complete, Commandant. What are your next orders? Nice work, everyone. Let's take a quick breather. I forgot that was a simulation. Same to you, Commandant. You worked hard. Glad I'm not the only one that thinks these two have a thing. Bureaucracy, of course. These people aren't gonna write itself. Ugh. Haven't they heard of typing? Haven't they heard of ChatGPT? Commandant, I've sorted the rest of the combat logs. After exiting the sim, Lee hands over a report. Oh yeah, why can't we make them do the reports for us? We'll be able to revisit these battles anytime through the review system. Okay, so that means I can... Main story chapters now unlocked and available for reading. Okay, so that means I can just go back to the previous chapters if I want. Let's rest up a bit before the next mission begins. Hey, you leveled up! Hasen? Commandant, weapon performance can sometimes be the deciding factor in battle. Therefore, the supply center has prepared a special weapon for you. Please check. You now have full access to all mission briefings. Babylonia still faces many threats. Keep leading Grey Raven forward. S-Rank Usia Crimson Weave unlocked. Base mission? Phase rewards.
You're keeping an eye on my left hand. Do you want to know what would happen if I untie it?
So this is the Lucia that we fought in the prologue, I think. Crimson Weave frame obtained. Next up, training time. So I think